So hey again, everybody. You might notice that I'm using a different device to record this time. That's because I am. For some reason, I can't get clips from my phone camera onto my computer anymore, so I'm just borrowing a laptop to record for the time being. Anyway, we're gonna get right into it, folks. No delays, no nothing, no shenanigans. You can probably hear me better. This might become the new standard of recording on this channel. Standards are pretty low. Aw, nuts. Today's subject is going to be something that many people are very passionate about. I'm going to talk about which Disney movie I believe is the very best. Mind you, it's not quite my favorite. My favorite is The Hunchback of Notre Dame, but themes of religious persecution are not everybody's cup of tea. Anyway, the reason I think it's the best is because of relatability. I'm sure many people relate to Lilo and Nani's struggles with each other and the society around them, and the alien events happening around them are kind of a clever metaphor for stress and all that. But what I was really talking about when I said relatability was Stitch. I believe Stitch is a really relatable character as far as the whole Disney cast goes. I think a lot of people can relate to a creature bred and designed for destruction, more so than they can relate to princesses anyway. Anyone that really identifies with royalty is probably like a low-key sociopath. But I mean, yeah, Stitch. People love Stitch. People get Stitch. Like, think back to your childhood. How many people pretended to be Aladdin? Probably like one, maybe two after the movie comes out. And now how many kids tried to pretend to be a T-Rex or Godzilla? People love avatars of destruction. Not necessarily because they are inherently evil. Feel free to draw and quarter me for calling Godzilla evil. But people relate to destructive forces because we are ourselves kind of destructive. Some people might use my force of destruction analysis to draw comparisons to like Elsa, but that doesn't really count. I've seen some people try to say that Elsa is like a monster, that her powers are kind of a curse, but that's just bull. She has ice powers and it's freaking sweet. I wish I had ice powers. I'm just a ninja. One of these days, I'm probably going to start uploading the unedited videos alongside the final products, because all the awkward pauses where I have to run off and get my props and stuff, it just turns the entire thing into a really entertaining existential crisis. One little kudos I want to give Lilo and Stitch is making the guy that worked as a social worker an okay, pretty cool dude. This one's for you, Mr. Bubbles. I got a 4. That's gonna wrap it up for this video. It's getting pretty long. I'll see you later, probably. So, one thing I'm gonna say you guys should do before I go here is you guys should, like, say stuff in the comments. Just stuff you want me to do unpaid advertisements and promotions for. Like, if you have your own YouTube channel, just send me a link to it or something, and I'll check it out. And if I like your stuff, or if I vehemently hate your stuff, I'll probably mention it on the channel and tell people to go check it out, so they can love it or hate it too. Yeah, I'm starting to run out of breath here. See you guys.
Uh,